Welcome everybody back to Qualified Dropouts episode 8. If you don't know who I am, my name is Asher, this is Ian. I'm the owner of Better Than Before. Ian's the owner of Embrace the Journey. If you guys didn't know, we dropped out of college, we run successful six-figure businesses, and we are here to teach you the lessons we have learned with dropping out of college. So, having said that,
today we got a pretty special podcast though.
Yeah.
We got the Chicken and Rice CEO, vacuum god, but kind of going off like our normal stuff with like entrepreneurship. We also like business and everything. This is, I would say, been kind of more on the influencer side. Would you kind of agree with that?
Yeah, we were talking in Alpha Eats. Is that what the Alpha Lounge? I don't know what the hell it's called. We were talking in there.
Spot.
It's like, for me, I've done coaching a little bit, like here and there, but I didn't take it like, so obviously you guys take it very seriously and you guys are very like successful with it. I've done it like on and off kind of, but I've never like fully like committed to getting like a bunch of clients at once and then holding those clients. Like I had them in the past, but then I like ended up dropping them because of my content. I was trying to focus more on my content. For me, I enjoy like making content and content creation more than I enjoy like the coaching.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So for me, I'd rather do what I love, you know, and like focus on the content. So if I like the content, like creation aspect, then I'm gonna focus on that a lot more, which is what I've been doing, and it's been doing pretty well. And I was talking about to him with this same thing. It's like with coaching, you will make a lot more money with, you know, because obviously people are paying you on a monthly basis as like a steady stream of income. Whereas like with content creation, you have your sponsorships. I have like my clothing brand. People have like supplement companies, whatever, like sponsorships. You're not gonna make a lot of money. Like even if like I have a lot of people that use my codes and stuff now, but I still don't make like that much, especially like compared to because my friend Alistair, he's here with me on this trip, and he does coaching, the same thing as you guys, and he's got like 60 something clients. So he's been like working his ass off, and he came from like nothing. So he's got 60 clients, and like I've seen it because like Friday is his check-in day. He does check-ins. He bros at the airport.
He's slammed.
Bro, bros at the fucking airport, like, yo, like he's like super cool and like outgoing. So like when he does his check-ins, he like sends him like a video. And it was so funny because like we're in the airport, literally on the fucking plane. And he's like, meal plan compliance, 7 out of 10. Like going through the thing, and it was so funny, but it's just like, bro's working his ass off. You make like a lot of money with coaching for sure. I'm sure you guys know.
But I think like you're creating a really cool community of people though. Like I'm not gonna lie, like because I've followed you, we followed each other for a while, and you're like starting to like pop off with it because you niche down. Like you're just like, I'm gonna be labeled as a chicken and rice guy. My vacuum is sick. Like that's it, and like you just nailed it down. Everybody's just on that wave. And, like, you can. Definitely. I mean, you're making a career. Like, you're not working for anybody else, are you?
No, it's just literally my sponsorships, and then I have my own clothing brand, obviously. Chicken and Rice clothing to the fucking moon. And and that's the thing. It is like funny, but it's like nobody else like was the chicken and rice guy, or like nobody thought to put chicken and rice on clothing and like market that. Yeah. And like.
That's what makes you unique, and that's what I think sets like you apart from other influencers too. Because everybody does the same thing. The moment a new trend comes out, everybody's doing it. You set your own trend.
Yeah,
and like you just hammer it down. I think that's
I kind of want to touch on that. What is the most annoying trend that like you come across? Because for me personally, the most annoying trend ever is seeing transformation trends. I hate that shit.
Okay.
I can't stand it. I can't stand them, dude. I can't stand them. Actually, I can't go into that. I just can't stand them. So I'll talk to you guys about it off pod, but that's the one thing I'm actually going to filter out. I'm not going to say that.
Really?
But
you know what? I think
I hate them because I see it 50 times.
It's very repetitive. But you've never posted one? You've posted one.
I posted one.
Yeah.
So you can't hate them that much.
Yeah, you can't. You can be hating.
Oh, I really dislike them.
You can't.
It's just the repetitive shit. Like if you see the same shit over and over again, it gets really like annoying.
No, the most annoying trend I see is the depressive one, like depression ones. I'm like. Getting your feet, like, dude, it's like,
no shot.
Damn. Someone's getting robbed out back.
Oh, shit.
But no, like, the depression ones, like, the ones that's all about, like, get inside your, like, the demons in my head and stuff. I'm just not a big, like, it's like, you really just want to stay, trapped in that. You're posting about it, so that's how you're going to be for the rest of your life. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I just don't like the ones where it's the exposure is like all the way down and like you can't see shit and it's just black and it's like I'm going to the gym fighting my fucking demons, and you're going to the gym. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
you're
rarely
not going
see
to
those.
war. I'm going to the
see
gym
those.
to fight demons. You're going to the gym to get girls. We are not the same. Like, bro.
Oh.
And then another thing with like the low exposure shit, where it's like you can't see like the person's face.
All you
or
see is
anything.
their side tricep, like just the outline of their tricep. Because
Yeah.
they do that just to look big.
That's what I'm saying. Or it's like they're in like a hoodie and everything is black, and it's like you're not gonna be able to show people who you really are if you're making content like that. Like some people's videos, that's all their videos. Whether it says something different, it's just like the clip behind it is like you're like the Grim Reaper. You know what I'm saying? And it's like no one's gonna know who you are. You can't even like you can kind of see your personality, but you're like your personality is that you're depressed. Like what is that? You know? So it's like I think like the biggest thing with me, especially how I blew up. I don't know about blew up, but like how I've been doing well.
Blew up. No,
is, like,
I would say you blew up because your first account got taken down, right? Or
no, I have 2 accounts.
Oh, you have 2 accounts?
But like my
stopped
main,
posting.
Yeah, my main would always get taken down. Like
Yeah.
so I would get restricted from posting.
Exactly.
So I made the other one, and
Yeah.
that one's at like 20K now too.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because I started following you at like we started following each other really
Early,
really,
yeah.
Like I was still in college, I think.
Yeah, I think you had the 100K, but it was like low 100Ks. Now you're at like almost 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I remember I started following you at like 2K. Like he was really low. But the thing is that was when you stopped posting on that account.
Okay.
That was the main. Then you went to the other one.
Yep. 300 lean.
And yes, it was that one. And then the other one fucking took off.
Yep.
And I was like, this is the same guy. But one of the accounts just got taken down or something.
I would see the 300 lean shit. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, you were like, there's no way you're 300. It's like, what do you mean? Like, obviously I'm
They're trying to be
300.
300 lean. I'm like,
But that's just like the stupid shit that does well. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
did you kind of like base that off of like D-Trend because it's 250 lean thing?
I think so. I think a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think I saw. I don't know. It might have been something else, but like definitely D-Trend. Yeah. Like he was like claiming 250 lean, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna be 300 lean. I was like, I'm gonna be 300 lean, and then if everybody says anything.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I have people in the comments that will defend me.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, he's actually 6'7", so it makes sense. So it makes sense that he's 300 pounds if he's 6'7", because like my bio says 6'7". My bio is 6'7", natty, vegan, bodybuilder.
I didn't know about all that.
I didn't know about the vegan part.
Yes, bro. The natty, vegan, bodybuilder, 300 lean.
He built his community off triggering people. That's basically it.
Exactly.
That's so funny.
And it's just controversial shit. And I went from like 0, nothing to like 20K. Like all the videos that I posted were just popping off.
Yeah.
Like I would do transformation.
You like said you hated him, and Ben's like, oh, you hate them?
Oh, fuck, dude. I did the transformation.
Yeah, but you would do transformations, say I transformed. What were you, like skinny as shit, or were you fat?
I was like skinny. I was like, yo, this is me at 200 shredded. And, then,
300. Yeah.
and I went to 300 lean, and I was like, not as shredded, but I was bigger, you know? So, I don't know. It's just like, it's stupid as hell. It's very stupid, but it's just like, that's just such an example of like, you can literally blow up on TikTok just doing anything. Like,
Yeah.
But like people, like I probably grew because people were like, oh, this is Ben. Like Ben's fucking around. He made a new account.
Yeah.
So it's like that. I probably grew a lot from that. But like I barely post on it anymore. And when I do, like every once in a while, it'll go up like 1,000 followers because like people from my other account come to this one. It probably pops up on their For You page. They're like, yo, that looks like Ben.
Yeah.
And I'll literally get comments that are like, this dude, like on my profile that are like, yo, this dude looks like 300 lean. I'm like, really?
Really?
Like,
That's the same guy?
Damn.
And I'll be like, yeah, it's my twin brother. You know?
He's only 275 lean.
Yeah. So I know you're in college, aren't you, Ben?
Yes, we were talking about this on the way here.
Why are you doing that shit, bro? Honestly.
All right, to prep you, you're about to get roasted by Asher because
No, I'm not gonna get roasted. I just want to hear a plan.
Asher dropped out with 1 semester left. I don't know if you knew that, but he had 1
Solid.
semester left. He came out to Houston. He's like, drop out, boom, hit it.
Well, okay, now that you've seen Houston, first let me just ask you about Houston first.
Okay.
Would you see yourself living here?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. I don't like the city vibe. I live in a beach house. on the beach.
Oh, wait,
which I absolutely
That's right,
love.
yeah.
Love the vibes, love the weather. I don't like the city vibe. So I want to move here for that. The vibe here though, like in terms of like the gym atmosphere is dope. Alphaland, a bit overrated, I would say, because I was talking to him.
That's the first time I've heard that, actually.
I was talking to him about it. The gym itself, insane. Very good facility. It's got everything you need. But I just think that they market that shit so well.
Oh, dude, it's incredible.
Like, compared to, you know, when I got here, it was obviously dope for like a little bit, and I was like, shit, this is just a gym, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, you see it online as like this magical place.
Yeah.
I think it's because it became so popular. It just like once it opened, it blew up on TikTok. Like, everybody was there. People were coming, making huge trips out of it.
Yep.
So I could see how now the perception of it is way bigger than what it actually is. Because like when it first opened, we're like, damn, this is like really cool. Because we were used to this small warehouse Alphaland gym, and then we see this.
But it was better. Like it was better. Alphaland was just better.
Old Alphaland was.
Dude.
I don't. You actually have never been.
I've never been to the old one.
You never went to Alphaland?
This is my first time at Alphaland, bro.
Damn.
I've never
so
been
this is your
here.
first time in Houston?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was Alphaland.
Dude, the people
like,
who saw Alphaland now and didn't see Alphaland, bro.
I feel bad for him.
I feel so bad for him.
It's a big upgrade.
It was Alphaland gym was tiny, and like this was a math. I mean, this is I think it's like 20 million for this gym or something like that. It's crazy.
It was a massive upgrade, but dude, the vibes from Alphaland are like.
It was just like nostalgic in a way.
Dude.
Like honestly, it was just more fun. It was like warehouse, small, like gritty. Like everybody's just doing their own thing. It's all about a grind. Now it's like who has the nicest shoes?
Exactly.
Who has like the coolest the most followers?
Now it's like celebrity type shit.
Yeah,
That's why you go 5
It's
a.m.
nice.
That's a big reason
It's
why.
really nice. It is a really nice gym, but I think for me, I'm just like eventually I'm not gonna renew probably another year.
This is our last month, I think.
Something like that. I don't think so. No, because we signed at the beginning of the year. We signed a year long.
Oh shit.
Unless that year long contract starts like at the beginning, and we just had to re-sign it. But we might have to. We might not get out of it until the beginning of next year.
Nah. Eric Ogle got us.
Yeah.
Eric's gonna fuck with us.
But
Eric's dope. I met him. Eric's dope.
sick.
Yeah, Eric's
Dope dude.
Yeah.
I think I could see that though, your perception of it, how it's like you thought it was gonna be something that was just totally insane.
Yeah, but I think
because of
it's almost like a compliment that it's like overrated, because it's like whatever y'all did with the marketing on that, like kudos to you, bro, because like that is insane. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact that it's like that hyped up.
Yeah.
But it's still good. Like, it's not like it's bad. It's just like they did so well at like hyping it up for sure, I would say.
Honestly, I can say the same about Young LA too. I love their stuff.
Yeah.
But you literally can get this. Like, I mean, I've done research on it. I actually owned a little bit of a clothing company. But it's like you would go on there, you're like, oh damn, I can just buy that. That's exactly Gymshark stuff.
Yep.
And you just put your brand on it. People don't realize it, but I think Young LA does a really good job.
It's like Supreme, bro. You ever buy Supreme?
I've never bought it because it's too expensive.
I
don't want to drop that much.
In high school, I used to like buy and resell it a little bit.
Oh,
Because
really?
I would like flip it on like StockX and just make like a couple bucks like here and there. And because I think I got into it because of my friend, but like that's just like a prime example of like you're not paying for the actual quality of clothing, you're paying for the brand. And I was saying like to my other friend, I was like, I think Anaka is very good at that, where it's like you're not paying for the quality whatsoever. The fucking shorts are probably $4, bro. Like $2 to make. You can get them on Alibaba for a couple bucks.
And the shorts are like
the shorts that I'm
gilded,
wearing
like
now.
the Gildan from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it doesn't feel like nice, but
But their
marketing.
prices are so high, and like they do like the limited drops and stuff. Like the way they go about their prices and their clothing is very smart. And I would say like they're the supreme of like the fitness industry.
I paid $70 for those black shorts. I didn't know they were $70 or $75. I thought they'd be $45.
Well, it was like
it was the limited edition, like the Alphaland drop. So like they only had 200 of them.
That's dope.
And I thought it was like $45. She's like, yeah, 75. I'm like, I'm already this far. Here you go.
And apparently you can get them on Alibaba, same exact quality, same everything, half the price. Like,
yeah.
they're like reps, but like it's the same thing.
Like a good clothing company will easily profit 50 to 60%.
Yeah.
So you can take that and just do 50 to 60% profit and then subtract that, and that's the cost of production, employees, everything.
That's what mine is. So like for me, like a hoodie's $20, and then I sell it for 40, which isn't bad. I don't think 40 for a hoodie is bad, but and then same thing with the shorts.
And that's really cheap.
It's like a teddy bear, bro. The chicken rice hoodies are literally the comfiest shit ever. Like, it's insane.
Yeah. How's it been like starting your own clothing company?
It's a lot of packing and shipping.
Yeah.
I gotta do everything myself. It's in my house, but I would say, like, if you don't have like a lot of space, probably not the move. So like, literally, I have like an entire like room that's full of these clothes, bro. Like just all over. And like I try to organize as best as I can. I have like boxes and stuff. But if you're gonna start your own brand, either like rent out a space to keep this stuff, or have a big house, or have something.
Because I started like this clothing company called Odyssey, and I don't do anymore just because it's like you just put in so much money and work.
Oh yeah.
Just starting it, I put in like $3K at least. And I did not make my money back. Horrible investment. Idiot. I have
a good idea or a good recommendation for people who are starting. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I used Teespring. You know what Teespring is? It's a website where they give you like a website to sell like clothes, or like they have like, you could do like coffee cups, like customized stuff.
Yeah.
But they give you the website, you can put the link in your bio, right? But the website isn't really yours, but you can control the prices, and then you can make designs. So when someone places an order on that
that's
link,
kind of what I do.
it's kind of like drop shipping, where it's like, no, I don't hold any of the inventory.
That's kind of what I do.
This isn't what I do anymore, but when I started, I did this. I literally just put chicken and rice in a font that I liked on a hoodie.
Yeah.
If someone placed an order, I simply collected profit. The company, the website that gave me the
They
website,
would pay for it and shit.
they literally do everything. They have probably a warehouse full of blank hoodies. They print my design on the hoodie, and they ship it straight to the person, and I do nothing.
Yeah.
So
that's
like Printful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
when
Printful is connected to my Shopify, and that's how I sell my merch.
yeah, and it's so easy.
So easy.
It's what I'm saying. You set your own prices, but the thing is, the quality probably isn't as good as it could be. Very mid quality.
Yeah.
But like even the hoodies that I was selling, people were still like, "Yo, this is a good hoodie." So like it wasn't like horrible, because like I was getting like good reviews on it, and then any like problems with like returning and stuff, like I'd just be like, "Yo, hit up Teespring."
Yeah.
And they would do it, and they would return. It was cool. Like
that happened to me this week. This guy he bought like $90 worth of shit, and it's been like 3 weeks. He's like, "Dude, where's my shit?" And I'm like, "Homie, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know where that warehouse is located."
But when I bought all my clothes and I held it, but I had nowhere to put it, so it was in my bedroom, and I shit you not, I had like my whole floor. No, for real, my whole floor was covered except like one. It was like a little bit of area where I could walk to my bed and then to my bathroom. Everything else was just shirts, hoodies.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's just like, oh my god.
Like you don't know what 100 hoodies looks like until it's right in front of you, and you're like, holy shit! Like I could probably like go 50 feet up with them things.
What did I do? I think I did 100 hoodies and then like 150 shirts,
Okay.
and then like I
shirts
had like
were fresh.
100 tank tops.
Like
I still have
$5,000 probably.
I still have like 3,000.
Oh, that's not bad. Hell yeah.
Shirts.
That's what I did. 180 hoodies and 150 pairs of shorts was my first order. It was like 5 something.
Really?
But the stuff is like I said, like the hoodies are quality ass hoodies, but they are
what'd you
very
put in,
thick.
like $5,000?
5, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still at my bad.
No worries.
So sorry, Dad. Bad time, Dad. But
Sorry, Dad.
yeah, I put that in, and it's almost gone. It's just like the thing is with ordering your own inventory, I would say, is like getting the right sizes, because like the good sizes
I saw this
are
one
all
TikTok
sold
you
out.
had. The stringer was like, it was like a dress.
Yeah, that was a sample. That's another thing too, is you gotta like get a bunch of samples in.
Yep.
And I'm ordering from like Pakistan, so it's like it takes
like,
forever, bro. But
it's when you start doing it, you realize that these big companies, you realize why they have so many
prep so
extra
much.
big, like beta tested like clothing, and they
Yep.
just constantly the next drop they're working on is probably already done, and they're already probably working on the next drop.
oh yeah, they're always
100%.
working.
They're making
yeah.
6 months in advance.
At least, like their drops minimum
They're
6, probably like
they're definitely like Alphaland. They're prepping damn near for spring of next year at this point.
They have to. Because like you have to get the like you
Bro, and I don't think you guys even understand. Young LA, like I'm in the group chat like where they say all the drops. They're like, 3 drops this month, 2 restocks. I'm like, how are y'all making these clothes that fast? I'm like, there's 3 drops every month for Young LA.
Wait, really?
3 drops every month. New clothes.
See, bro, that's why Young LA does so well.
Yeah,
like these other brands will drop like once every 2 months. How the hell are you guys gonna make money and market your shit?
It's
and you
like
have a drop every other month.
That's the thing though with like Anaka is like they don't drop very often, but when they do, they probably get a shitload of inventory. And they sell out instantly. Like they have like their Discord where like stuff will sell out before it's even out.
So so we know that Anaka designer.
Josh.
Okay.
So I was talking to the gym the other day. They just hired another designer because they're trying to like up it.
No way.
He's like, I just have way too much. Like he's trying to design way too much. He also did the design, I think, for the Sebum Ghost
collab.
thing.
That's dope.
He did. He does like drop. He does editing. He's just insane. His so sweet. He's like, oh my god, designs are amazing.
Yeah.
But they just hired another one, so I think they're gonna start doing more. And his designs are so sick. I see all the shorts.
I think I didn't meet them, but I was with 2 other people in Miami, and they met the designers. Like I think we were at like a breakfast place or something.
Yeah.
They started talking to them. And there was 2, so it was probably the new dude.
Was it a dude and a girl? I think it was a girl.
No, it was 2 dudes.
Maybe
so
it was
might
2
have
guys. Maybe he said it was 2 guys, but.
Yeah.
Really nice. Yeah, Josh is a really cool guy, but his designs are so sick.
Have the coaching call, potential client.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's valid.
All right, and it never ends. Literally.
Yeah. Before we get into the college, we'll talk about like the Teespring thing because like a lot of people ask me about like starting a merch or clothing company, and it's like if you don't have any money at first, that's the move, 100%. Because if you market it correctly, you can take that. Like I made a lot. Like I'm not gonna lie. I made it like literally. I would market that shit on TikTok. I would wear it in like the videos.
Yeah.
Just make like literally like corny videos that was like the only thing that tastes better than chicken and rice. You've probably seen those fucking videos.
And
they would go crazy, like millions of views, and I would get like 100 orders in a day. Like
really, that much?
Literally, like I would have like a 5-day span where I probably got like 300 to 400 orders of just like hoodies.
Wow.
Damn. That's crazy.
Off of like one video.
That's insane.
And like just kept going. That went crazy. And then I used
You probably
all the
made
profit.
damn near 10 grand probably.
More than that.
Yeah.
Closer to 20, yeah. So
Yeah.
I took that profit. I bought a new camera. Everything I bought was for me, investing in myself.
That's the best way to do it.
And then I was able to buy like my own inventory.
Yeah.
That's like what I got into that. So I ordered 180 hoodies, 150 pairs of shorts. And then that's already like mostly gone in like all the good sizes.
Yeah.
And everybody's asking for a restock, so I need to restock very soon.
Dude, that's like you did it the right way, because a lot of people, they get that money and they just like go buy a car, they go spend on like clothes or something like stupid.
Yeah.
Like we have 6-figure businesses, but all that money.
Oh, dude, we're so good.
It's like, I don't want to say we're poor, we're definitely fine, but we just put it all back in the business. People are like,
Yeah.
you make so much. It's like,
How much did you take home last month?
Just curious. Last month?
Yeah.
It's all like 8K.
You took home 8K?
Well, I mean, I sold.
Yeah. How much did you take home?
I don't count that, I don't know.
Oh.
I keep it all in my business account.
Oh.
So it's kind of like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't take home any. If like my checking account, I use it all.
Yeah.
So it's all in this account. Because the only thing that's different, only thing I pay for, if I were to say I take home, like per month, my my like personal stuff, like $2,000, I guess, but I pay all my bills and food and everything. Besides that, everything else goes right back.
Yeah.
Because that's on like my expenses for business, so like 5. I think we're at 5.5 or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I was just wondering because we bought all this shit and then we upgraded our setups.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I took home like 700.
I don't even look at the profit margin yet. Maybe.
Oh, yeah?
No. Because it goes right back. Because then I I don't even know what I spent. I guess the shit.
Yeah. All right. I don't know why I asked you that.
I know, like.
Yeah, but yeah. So why'd you or actually no? Why are you in college? That's just the question. Why are you in college? Honestly.
Like I said before, I'm getting my degree in kinesiology, so I'm learning exercise science. A lot of shit I'm learning I already know. You know, I'm in exercise science.
Here we go.
And I'm like, I already know this shit. I don't even think school, like I think school's a scam, to be honest. Like I'm not
I
even.
know. Yeah, I heard you say that. I think it was in a video or a live. I was
Probably
scrolling past.
yeah.
And you were like, yeah, I think college is a scam. And
But I'm in it anyway.
Yeah, I think it was a live actually.
Yeah.
So if you think it's a scam, you already know everything. You can
Literally,
profit from your business.
I'm gonna be honest. My mother thinks that I am like made for school type shit. I think that's like the main reason. Don't want to let mommy down. Okay. And
Is she paying for school?
yes, so I don't even pay for it. That's another thing. It's like
Back.
if I was paying for it, it'd probably be
If
a
it's
different
free,
story by now.
the only time I'll say it's okay to go to school if it's free. But besides that,
I'm still not gonna say that.
I
I think school is just awful.
because you could still spend that time building your brand and your business.
Yeah.
That's what
But
I'm doing. Like I just don't
Yeah.
really spend as much time on school as I probably should. Like I'm literally focused on. Like this summer, I've been just going crazy because I don't have any school.
Yeah.
I've just been doing.
So how do those
everything.
conversations go with your mom?
What?
Like, yo, mom, I fucking hate this shit. Because me personally, my mom.
Oh, she like knows. I mean, like she sees what I do. Like she keeps up with like everything that I do, and she sees like I'm making money. And I think it's really getting to that point now because like literally I'm at sushi with my dad. Like I live in Myrtle Beach by myself, right? They all live in Jersey. He came to see me for like a week. We're at sushi at like some random restaurant in Myrtle Beach. 2 kids come up to me and are like, "Yo, are you the chicken and rice guy?" So like he's seeing it firsthand. Like it's becoming like that like big of a thing where it's like he said he almost like cried. Like you know what I'm saying like.
Yeah, because he's like,
when
damn,
that happened,
like,
'cause, like they don't really know. Like they see my stuff on social media, but they don't know how like well it's doing, and it's getting to that point now. Like you guys said before, like the blow up. Like I kind of did, so it's like they're seeing it get to that point, and I'm definitely gonna have to have that conversation with mother for
yeah,
sure.
you're not going to school this semester, bro.
No, we'll see.
Have you enrolled yet?
Yeah, I already. Everything
It takes
paid
what, like
for.
a week to drop out?
A week? Nah, homie. It took me 5 seconds. It's 2 buttons. Boom, boom. That's
Man,
it.
you go.
They don't make it
That's it.
difficult.
I mean,
I came to Alphaland, saw that shit. Yeah, this is for me. Went back home, dropped out.
Yep.
Bam.
Well, no, you are, like, what you're learning now in school is so generalized, it doesn't apply to anything, especially with coaching and stuff. Because the reason why I know is I'm coaching people that literally got their BS in exercise kinesiology. They're like, bro, I don't know how to lose fat, build muscle. So I'm like, do this. Like, wait, they didn't teach us this. They said eat 1,000 calories.
And that's the thing too is like you can get a degree getting like C's, like you know what I'm saying? Like wouldn't you want someone like that if they had like a kines degree to like actually like do well in it, like get like A's and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because like you can graduate with like a C and you don't know shit
It's just
because
so
like
generalized. Like
you
it
probably
doesn't.
fucking cheated like half the time anyway. It's like
I'm just curious how the conversations go with your mom because my mom thought the same thing.
yeah.
So, well, I paid for my school. I'm $20,000 that I gotta pay this semester.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I'm just gonna boost my credit with it because fucking banks hate my ass.
That is
But-
true.
I got denied again.
That's insane, actually.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Perfect credit score. Denied again.
Happens.
Yeah. But so like, what's the first conversation you've had with your mom? That's like, hey mom, I don't want to do this, or have you told her that yet?
Not really, because it's at the same time, it's like I don't really mind doing it because I do like learning more, like if I can, you know, and I like,
That's fair.
I don't even go out, like I don't do, like, I don't need the college experience or anything, bro, like I just go home, I go to the gym and I make content at home, like that's all I do, and I love it. I love making my content, my gym vlogs, my YouTube shit, like I love it.
Yeah.
But at this point, I think I just want to make like I'm gonna let the money like speak for itself. Where it's like, all right, mom, like I'm making more than you, and like I don't need this degree, type shit. But like right now, I mean, I'm doing well. Like I make enough money, but like I want to get to a point where I'm making a shitload of money, and I can just be like, all right, mom, like this school shit is not for me. Like I'm already making enough money, and I feel bad like you're paying for this shit, but like I'm making more than you. And I don't need this, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm doing what I love. So it's like, it's not even like I'm just making money to make money. It's like I'm making money doing what I love. So it's like, if I could do this for the rest of my life, like that's the goal anyway. So the sooner I can get out of the fucking matrix of college, I'm set.
Yeah.
And I could focus more on my business and make more money.
You should just go home and say, Mom, I don't know what happened, but they just unenrolled me on everything. I'm
Yeah,
not
bro,
going back
like-
to school.
Like, I broke my leg. I can't go to fucking school no more. It's over.
Yeah,
But-
that's it. It's like, dang, they said I'm too smart for school and
Yeah.
just drop you.
Yeah. So you don't go out, you don't go clubbing or anything like that?
No. I've never drank or smoked in my life.
Oh, really?
Or vaped, none of that shit.
Really?
I've never
Yep.
vaped.
Damn. Oh, you have a little bit.
I mean, I've hit it, but
Yeah.
I didn't continue doing it. I haven't tried it since I was like, 20 or 19. Because I was like, I literally hit it 4 times. It was like back-to-back weekends. And I remember on the 5th weekend, we had a party. And I was like, damn, I want something. And I was like, holy, that stuff is so addictive.
Yeah.
And
It is.
Oh.
So you're not the type of like guy to go with like a bunch of guys and try and pick up chicks at the bar and shit?
Not really, but like I'm not opposed to it. Where it's like I'm still down to like go to, like I go out, like you know if I get invited and shit. But like most of the people that I surround myself with, like the same shit that I do.
Really?
So
In college?
I don't really have in college. I don't really have friends. Like the dude
Okay.
that I came here with is like 24, and like I said, like he does his own coaching business, so he's a little older, and like we're like pretty similar. Where like we can like connect on certain levels. Like he used to be like a recovering addict, so like he went through like the party shit, and like now he just wants to make money and like create content and shit. So like the people I surround myself with don't really go out, and I don't really have like a shitload of friends because I keep my circle very small, like with people that I fuck with, and like I want them to win and they want to see me win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think like you're like the average of like your 5 closest friends. So like if you surround yourself with losers, you're gonna be a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? So
Talk about that a lot.
Yeah, we
Fuck.
Oh, people are freaking. Some people are losers.
But it's crazy though, like how fast you can notice yourself like on the downhill if you start hanging around people that like have no goals in life, and like you know, I think just like I said, like you got to surround yourself with winners if you want to win, for sure.
No, I mean, yeah, that's why we like Ash and I are in mentorship where like we're surrounded by people who are doing.
Dude, we're surrounded by people who make $20,000 a day.
Yeah.
That makes me pissed. All right,
Yeah,
if
no, I
I'm not
see.
making that, like, it makes me upset, dude. I want to be winning that much.
Like,
super happy
the
for the
people
guys that
that-
are doing that, but damn,
Yeah,
it
no.
makes me want. Like, it's competitive, right?
Very.
You
But
want
it's
to be
like
surrounded by
good.
people- Yeah, it's a
very
good competitive.
healthy,
Yeah,
because it's like if we don't want to drive jealousy from it.
Exactly,
We wanna just
yeah.
Like, damn, they're doing it, so like I know I can do it. And if I just stick around them, it's gonna happen.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
When I was back home in Florida, like the moment I started my prep, which was like December of 2020, I didn't. Ever since then, I didn't talk to anybody. Didn't hang out with anybody. There's just no one there that truly supported me. They supported me, but I just wanted to do my own thing. So I just locked myself in my room, did my prep.
Yeah.
After, just did my own thing, and I quit my job, and I did Uber Eats for a little bit until I could hit all making money from coaching.
Yeah.
And then I moved out here.
I mean, that's the hardest thing. I mean, I'll admit it. I was a fucking loser. Like, seriously. Feels like everyone goes through a point in their life where they're just a fucking loser. But it's hard to get out of that mindset because losers need a lot of support. And to start to get that winner's mindset, you can't really have support. when
It's
you
just
start.
it's like your limiting beliefs. Like the amount of limiting beliefs I had. Shoot, one of them was I didn't think I could even move out of Florida. Like I was
Yeah.
like, there's no way I have to have a secure job. I have to have to be secure. What if I'm homeless there? Like such a bad limiting belief. I moved out here within 2 weeks. Actually, like, yo, we found a place. I'm moving in 2 weeks. I'm like, all right, bet. Boom. Packed up my lost the girl out here.
Yeah, I was afraid me and Ian were even going to be roommates for a little bit because you kept on telling me I need to think about it, this and that, and I'm like, fuck, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Fuck. Because I was already set on it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a car either, I was like, damn, I guess I'll just take the bus everywhere and shit. So I was already set on this place.
Yeah, no, I really wanted to. I know it's funny because I was still I was making money too from coaching. Like I had the money made and I was already doing it. I already quit my job and I was doing social media, but I still had that limiting belief. But I think that's something that I definitely like learned from is just like the moment I now tell myself like, oh, I don't have time for it, I come up with an excuse. We will catch each other and be like,
Yeah, no, well,
it's fucking bullshit. And then like even the podcast, like our first podcast, we're like, dude, let's just buy all this stuff and wait. And then we're like, nah, let's just go record it now. And so we had like, you know, obviously the mics shit set up, but we just recorded it that day.
Yeah.
It was the next day.
Yeah.
We just posted it. We
Yeah, no,
started
there would be
everything.
times in the kitchen where we're like, oh, dude, like, I don't have time, I can't. We're like, dude, shut the fuck up, yeah, you.
Yeah, you have time. It's just sometimes I prefer to use my time in other ways because it will provide more value
Yeah.
or give you further step than doing something.
It's just a change of vocabulary. Instead of I don't have time, you say I put time into other things instead of that today.
Yeah. I'm curious, do you think you had any limiting beliefs or anything that like you kind of have broken through to?
I don't know. I know exactly like what you're saying.
Yeah. Sure, you can talk about like you quitting your job and doing social media full time. I bet you that was a big step.
Yeah, did you? Yeah. What was your job?
I was
You a server?
I did like I wanted to be a server. I worked at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh fuck yeah!
For
I remember watching your lives, and I'm like, damn, he still works at the steakhouse. I'm like, dude, he's like gonna blow up. I'm like, he could be monetizing this and doing this full time.
Yeah. So I was working at Longhorn probably like 8-9 months, and I went in there when I first like started working there was to I wanted to be a server, and they're like, all right, we'll put you at the host. So I did hostess. And that's how they fuck you, bro.
Host sucks.
They get you with like they're like, oh, we can't, because I guess they had like a bunch of servers. Because like I work fucking hard in like everything that I do, so like I was killing that shit. Like I'm not like fucking around. I'm not there to fuck around. Like I work and I like bust my ass, you know. So I was doing like a hostess, but like at Longhorn it's different, where it's like you greet people at the front, you also bust tables, and you bring people like. So there's like multiple of us.
Oh gosh, they're wearing like essays and shit.
Yeah, essay. Yeah. That's
Oh
what it's called.
fuck that, man.
So that's what I was doing for a while, and then I eventually got to, like after months, bro. Like, I'm talking like 6 months. I finally got to like to-go serving, which I started making. I started making
pretty
more
good money,
I
yeah.
started making like a lot more than I was making, but I'm like, bro, like I need to be a server, and they're like, why are they all calling me, yo?
Is that dad?
That was my grandma. Like, what? I'm in fucking Houston, bro. I'm not home.
Support family.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I started doing to-go serving. I was making more, but I just wanted to be a server. And the owners are super cool, like the managers and shit. Like everybody was super cool. Like I fuck with the environment. So that's probably why I stayed so long. But low key, I'm like, all right, dude. Like if I don't start serving, like I need to go like somewhere else, you know. And then I was like, it was February, and I was doing all the numbers on the hoodies.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I bought that camera. My numbers are just going up from these damn hoodies, bro. Like chicken and rice was like picking up a lot. And then I was in there one day. I was like, all right, like it's over for this. Like.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, like y'all been telling me I could be a server. Like they told me August, and I worked until February. So I don't know what's that?
Yeah.
8 to 1. That's all.
March, April, May, June, July. Damn, that's like
They told me I would be a server in August, and I stayed like that long. So like, I don't fucking dude.
So you'd be a server right now. Actually, you would have got promoted to a server right now.
No, I'm saying August before. Like I started working there in May. They told me August I would become a server.
Yeah.
And bullshitted me.
That was what I was doing before I quit. Mm-hmm. I mean, I've been a server at multiple restaurants, and then it was my first shift as a server. I followed around the server. It's a really nice restaurant in Memphis, and then like I really thought, I'm like, oh, fuck this.
Dude, food and beverage, like for servers, they get sucked into it because the money's decent. Okay. Actually,
the money's decent enough if you're single living by yourself.
The money is like, oh damn, I got paid like $1,600 in 2 weeks.
And they kind of suck you in because like most of the time,
people see that like $100 tip or like $100 like that night. Like I made $100 tonight. That's sick. And it's like,
and then also like, I'll speak for myself, but I got dragged in when it comes to alcohol because I was an alcoholic. So it was like you can come to work and also get drunk after work. So it's a win-win.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I would say like serving, you make a decent amount, but it's like I don't know. I just wanted that was like because I was still doing social media. It's not like I was just working, and I would work like 4. I would work the night, so I would work at like 4 to like 10 or 11. So like nothing like super crazy. Like I was going to the gym during the day, make content, and then go like run around for a little bit. And I was getting cardio in too.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Not too bad, yeah.
My step count was like 20,000 every day between like school and then going to work because I was doing school too. So like that's a whole other thing. But
damn.
I was grinding, and then like I was making enough with chicken and rice. That shit took off. I wasn't expecting it to. And I was like, I talked to my managers. I literally showed them, like they all follow my social media and shit even still now. And like I I still talk to like one of my managers, like he's super cool. They even bought hoodies. They bought fucking chicken rice hoodies, but yeah, I showed them the numbers that I was doing with like the clothing, and I was like, if I make this every month, I'm making more than all of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but it had a lot of hype behind it for sure. Whereas like I had a couple viral videos, and I would make like literally like thousands in a day. You know what I'm saying? Just from like these hoodies. And I showed them the numbers. I was like, all right, like, I need to take a break. That's what I said. I think I said, it was in February. I was like, I might come back, but I am only coming back if you make me a server. That's what I told them. I was like, I'm making enough on social media right now to the point where I don't need to work here anymore. And I've been trying to become a server for 8-9 months now, and y'all have not made me a server. I work my ass off in here, and I think I am being used types. That's how I felt. It was like I was working my ass off. They would not like promote me to be a server, and like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I work
They do that
hard.
at restaurants.
No, they do. They'll promise you, and they're like, "Oh, you'll be a server." They did that to me, dude. I was a food runner for a while, and they'll give me like server shifts.
I got demoted. I was a fucking essay host. I got demoted to fucking dishwashing. Not even kidding.
Oh my.
I got demoted. They said you need to be a dishwasher before you become a server.
No shot.
Damn.
But that's what happened. I became a server.
Yeah, so I was gone. I left them. I was like, I'll come back. And I was on prep at the same time, which was also like tough because I was like, all right, I'm on prep. Like I need to like zone in on this because I'm like still in school at this point. School ended up getting done in like May. So like I'm on prep. I'm like, I'll come back after my show in like May, maybe, if you guys make me a server. But it depends how well online like social media is doing. But I ended up taking off. So right now, was it August? I still haven't gone back there, so I don't think I'm going to.
Yeah.
If they pay for 1 month, they're like probably not gonna get. People expect to see progress in 4 fucking weeks.
And then they think they like know it all. They're like, "Oh, I'm good now. I'll just do this." I'm like, "Bro, that's not like you don't even know."
That's
like,
why
30 days is not gonna be the perfect. Like you're not gonna really accomplish that much in 30 days.
So that's why you sell them on the longer term because then they're actually gonna make progress for sure.
Yeah, because it's like, hey, like, you gotta build consistency. We gotta break all the old habits that you were doing prior, and that's the hardest part. Because they're like addicted to nicotine, they're addicted to going out every week, and they're addicted to like eating fast food every day. And it's like, no, like we're gonna re-establish that and just build better habits. And then once you get that, you build consistency, and then you're gonna see a lot of results. But if you do it for 1 month, you're just gonna diet really hard for 1 month, and then just fall off completely again, just like you've done in the past. That's just so common.
Yeah.
So
How many messages do you get on Instagram asking about how do you grow your Instagram? How many DMs do you get?
I've been
about
getting
that?
more recently. Like I never really got them, and then I think
really?
a lot of people saw like how well I've been doing recently, and I do get that question quite a lot. Can you answer it?
Yeah, go for it.
Be yourself. At the end of the day, it sounds cliche as fuck, but a lot of people try to make the same content as other people, and that is gonna do nothing to stand you apart from everybody else. Like the key to winning in like social media, the fitness industry right now, is to find something that's like unique to you, and not a lot of people are doing that. So like find something. Like I didn't think my thing would be the chicken rice guy. Like it's stupid as shit, but it works, you know? Like I'm the chicken rice guy, you do the vacuum or whatever. But like just something that makes you stand out from everybody else, and then you just keep going with that to the moon.
Yeah.
To the moon, bro.
Dude, people think it's so hard to like find a unique thing about yourself. It's like how you just fucking post. Who fucking
all
cares?
you need to do is just like try and experiment, and then like once one thing kind of clicks, or like you see it go up in views, and like actually like a lot of people are like, hey, I like this, or whatever. That's it. And you just stick with that. Like that's the whole thing. Once you do that, it's like you just posted chicken and rice, and you saw probably a lot of like people like either bashing it and hating on it. You're like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna keep posting this because the engagement went up because of it, and then you just overtook it.
The hoodie, like it was the hoodie itself, like to be honest, because like if I would have just said like chicken or rice, it probably wouldn't have, like it would have just been like everybody else, because like everybody knows chicken or rice. But I put all that shit on a hoodie, and that was like, who else did that? Nobody. So I was like,
no one.
that shit was took me off.
Yeah. No, it did. Yeah, you just started blowing up.
Boosted you up a bit.
Yeah.
But then, like, I would say even, like, getting on trends early
that's a big one.
That helped me a lot,
That's
too.
a big one.
The mic'd up. When I did that, I didn't see a lot of people doing it. There was some people. I was not the first one. I was definitely not the first one. I'm not here to say that I was the first one. But I was definitely very early because now everybody and their mom does them.
Everyone does it.
Okay.
Everyone. And
But
now you have to add some type of unique.
That's why I stopped doing it because it got so much, and I'm like,
It's very saturated now.
yeah,
But
I was like, dude, I'm just gonna post other shit now.
the thing is, like, I would say doing the mic'd up isn't really like copying other people because, like, I always like say that, like, you need to be unique and you need to do like stuff that is like unique, like your content, right? But I would say like the mic'd up is honestly like a style of content where it's not really, you're not really copying someone for being mic'd up, you're just mic'd up. But if someone was like on they're mic'd up and they're like, yo, I got the chewable trend, that's my fucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
That is my thing. If you said that is weird.
Yeah, that's
But
really
like,
weird.
people will say it, but it's like obviously people that watch my stuff and are like fans of me. Like, I get that shit all the time where they'll tag me and shit, and it's like, yo, I got chewable trend. Which y'all know about the chewable trend. But like, if someone like were to say like things that I say and like not like credit me, you know what I'm saying? That's weird.
Yeah.
That's very weird.
You're trying to,
If they were to say like, I got my chewable trend, shout out Ben, that would be fine.
That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. That's
Yeah.
what people will do. Like,
Yeah.
I still get those, and it's awesome. And that's another example of like there's something stupid that like blew up just because.
And some
I
people
said it in a
believe that.
vlog.
I see your comments. They're like, wait, does that actually have trend in it? I'm like, dude, that was stupid on some people.
Like, literally, it's literally just gum, boys.
Yeah.
I promise, there's no trend. In the
Sugar-free
gum.
Is that how you got shredded? I mean, that they go buy like 10 packs.
Yeah.
But like, that's just a prime example of me just being mic'd up in the gym, doing what I would normally do, saying like some funny random shit, and showcasing like just my personality, and like people can like resonate with me, and then I just said something stupid, and it caught heat, and I kept doing it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's like entertainment. That's all social media is.
Yeah.
And now it's converting. Like, it used to be a lot of like photos, and then you do a YouTube channel, right? It's like Instagram. But now it's like, no. People want to see what you do on a day-to-day basis, and like see who you are, just talking randomly at the most. Like, dude, we could freaking mic up and just sit on the couch and then do random shit. People want to see that.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what
you try to be
fucking-
entertaining.
yeah.
You have to say funny shit, and you have to have something.
That's
weird
what Grant
going on.
Cardone does. Brad Lee was talking about this the other day. His team was like, yo, we gotta make content. And he was like, motherfucker, I am the content. Just fucking film me.
Yeah.
And that's all he
very
does
true.
now.
I heard Gary Vee say, I've been like saying this to other people as well because it like hit me hard. It was like, document, not create. So just document what you do on a day-to-day basis, and someone out there is gonna fuck with it. Not everybody is gonna like it. You're gonna get a lot of hate for a lot of like shit that you do.
Yeah.
But like someone out there is gonna enjoy that, and they're gonna be like, yo, I kind of like this kid. Like, he's kind of like me. And I feel like that's like one of the main things too is the resonation. If someone can resonate
100%.
with you, they're gonna use your code. They're gonna comment on your post because like it's almost like you're their friend because like they just they feel you, you know. And that's why I say just be yourself, because as soon as you start like acting out of character, people are gonna notice that, and like that's fake, you know. Just be yourself at the end of the day.
People notice that so much.
Someone's gonna fuck with you. That's like what I pride myself in being, is just like real, you know. Like I just get on camera on my gym vlogs, and I just like right now I'm like serious, where it's like because I have like both sides where I'm funny, and I can like sit down and have these conversations where I'm like a lot more serious, but just at the end of the day, you just speak your mind, be yourself, because.
Saying like just be confident about it too, like what you believe in. Don't like try to conform to other people. Obviously, you might have moments where you need to learn a little bit and be educated, but definitely be.
Gary Vee was the man who inspired me to drop out of college.
Really?
Yeah. I got fucking my heart broken, and then Gary Vee said some shit, and then
Gary Vee is the man, bro.
yeah,
He's the
and
man.
then some other stuff popped up on my.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
freaking what's that guy?
The impersonations. Holy shit.
The really big guy.
We should
So
go to
funny.
VCon one year.
Dude.
VCon would be sick. Those
Are those
three.
freaking blueberries?
Yeah.
Garage sales.
He's the man. I would love to meet him. He has some great stuff to say.
Yeah, that's
He gets
awesome.
hated on.
That's the
But,
thing with the hate, bro.
man.
It's just like
People. people like get shy away when they get hated on. They're like, oh dang, maybe I shouldn't post that, and kind of like shy away from it. But it's like that's your big break. Like, the moment you get hate comments, that's when you blow up. Like that
is one thing I've noticed after like building a bigger audience is I get 10 times more hate comments because it's just like the way people say shit, it's like you can almost tell that it's just like straight jealousy. Like you can literally see it. But like some comments, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like hate, and it's just like them projecting like their own like problems and shit. But like sometimes it's just like, I even get hate from other fitness creators now.
Really?
Obviously not like well-established ones. Because the thing is, if you're a well-established fitness creator,
I get that a lot too, actually.
You know,
from like 2,000, 3,000 followers.
That's what I'm saying. Like you get the people that haven't made it yet that look at you like they don't like your content, and they're like, yo, this dude has 100,000 on TikTok. How does he have that, and why don't I have that?
Exactly.
Because like, and then they think that like I'm making better content.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's just like, no, you're not, because it's not like look like at the end of the day, like obviously you're not, because I mean you might be making it, but like
the algorithm doesn't favor someone just because their face. It doesn't read your face and be like, yeah, I'm gonna pick you, and you're just gonna be pushed out. It's the quality and personality. Like once you have that down, you're gonna get pushed out. Obviously, you're gonna grow a following if you have that. If you don't have the following, it's because you're not. You're just being basic. You're just like everybody else. Just like
now, obviously, there are certain situations where it's like if Bradley Martin comes up on your For You page and he's fucking walking, more people are gonna watch that compared to if we were just walking down the street.
Now,
just because
he's the trend now. That's the thing. He's built his name.
Exactly. That's
like anything.
That's what
that has him in it is a trend.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
And that's like the level you want to get to. But that's just like now he's a celebrity. Like that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Is that you see him like Thanos Bradley Martin.
Yeah.
Like, he had to do the same shit everybody else is doing. He had to post content that would get 100 views.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like regardless of your followers, especially on TikTok, you can have any video go viral. Like you just need to post like solid fucking content. Like even on like, for example, 300 lean, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I would just post like, it's not even like it was good content, but it was just funny as shit. And like, you get the people in the comments that are like, "Oh, you're not 300 lean," and then you get the people that are like, "Nah, he's probably like 400 lean." So it's like you get all the comments.
He's 7'8" and you're 400.
Like it's obviously like funny, and I had nothing. Like I started with nothing, and I was getting crazy views. So like especially on TikTok, I would say if your content is good, regardless of your following, your videos will do well, and then you will grow like that following long term. Stop texting me, please.
And then when it comes down to like the hate comments too, I want to go back to that. It's funny, like if you just go and respond to them, they'll be like, "Oh, dude, no, I'm just kidding, bro. Like I was just whatever." Like they'll back down instantly. You're just like, "Why'd you say that?" or question.
We talked about this online too.
Dude, it's so funny. Well, you know what's funny? I'll reply to some comments with a video. Because like I do more informational, just like for coaching and stuff. That's how I do a lot of my applications. And so somebody will be like, "That's bullshit. This is the real truth," whatever. So then I break it down in a video, and they're like, "Oh, I was just kidding, bro. I didn't mean any hate." And no comment on that video saying that. And then someone actually blocked me because I did it. Damn. He literally like deleted his comment, blocked it, but the video's still up. Yeah. And I'm like, damn. Like,
you know what we call them?
Losers.
Yeah. I just think it's such a bad look when like I see literally people like their profile picture is them like a mirror selfie in the gym or like something with like working out where you can tell like they're like a gym bro like type shit, and like you're hating on me and I'm also like we're gym bros, bro. Like,
we're all in it.
We're fucking gym bros, and you're hating, and it's just like so sad to see that because like not to be on some like Joey Soul type shit, but like this is like we're the same. You know? Like regardless of my following, like we are the same. We go to the gym every day, bro. And the fact that you're gonna sit here and comment and just like hate on me when we both go to the gym and shit, it's like, come on, bro.
You take that energy and like put it into your own content creation.
Yeah.
And maybe you'd like make it actually.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's just like I hate drama, and like I mean, shoot, you're away from it a lot. Like it's just like nonsense drama. Anything that's just like, because for me, like my big thing is like keeping my mind as like. Whatever's like very important to me, that's like what my mental, take needs to be. Like I need to be able to be fully mentally prepared for a lot of things, and anything that just takes up that space where it's like negative and doesn't really matter, I'm like,
Yeah, like the whole.
Don't even talk to me about it. Like I don't even care to hear about it because it really makes no sense.
Like even like the whole King Colt shit. I'm sure y'all have seen that. Like.
Oh yeah.
I see it and like I'm not about to sit here and make a video and be like, oh, because it's like it's just drama, bro. Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Were you with Young LA when he was in there or no?
No, and I'm like, still right now I'm on a trial. So like.
Oh really?
Every like athlete, not every athlete, because I'm sure like the big dogs, like they don't have to go through this, but like when they're like looking for athletes and stuff, like they hit me up. So like they hit me up and they're like, we could do this trial where you have to hit this quota of 50 sales a month. Mm-hmm. So I need to make 50 sales, like code usages each month for 3 months. And if I do that, then I become like an athlete. And I don't know what the perks are of that compared to now, but right now, just to be completely open with everybody here, if you do this 3-month trial with Young LA, they give you a $500 gift card every month, and then you get to buy clothes, and then you get 10% of whatever someone spends with your code. Mm. And then if you hit that quota of the 50 sales per month, you can become an athlete. So like right now, my last month just ended, so it's August 1st. I did 3 months, did May, June, July, and I did well. So like I will most likely be an athlete. So like now I will be. So I was never in that group chat.
Oh, gotcha.
So the group chat I guess is just for like athletes.
Gotcha.
But I wasn't in it. So I don't know anything about the situation. I always followed Colt, but then
I thought Colt was cool.